time for my big unveiling. Opportunity demands we partner with those we once called the enemy, and move forward together. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line. Keep testing me, betrayers, and I'll keep testing you.
Welcome to Devstream 128. What is this?
It's an experiment.
So you tweeted about it, which means it's set in stone.
Yeah.
Oh, we never got the timing update on this?
Yep.
All right, so you tweeted about this, obviously,
Why'd we use this video?
because
Shouldn't use this video.
Better lighting, I guess.
better lighting.
Brighter lighting?
So we already have finishers in Warframe. If you blind people with radio blind, such as this, you can go in for finishers. And this is a camera change on that concept. But what's the thinking here? What's the plan? What's the experiment, rather? Just to acknowledge the experimental nature.
This is experimental.
Yep.
That's all there's.
That's all there is to it.
Yep.
It's a prototype to
when
get
I
kind of hero moments at the end of a fight.
At the
Yep.
end
So
of a
we
fight.
definitely don't want to.
At the end of a fight on a designated enemy who will have extended drops if you choose to finish them this way.
Right.
So it's a little bit, it is not to slow down your Warframe, and it's not going to be the kind of thing that you're going to want an option to skip or
Right.
toggle.
So this is the runner Warframe. Ignore the drone. Ignore the drone.
No one's going to ignore the drone.
Drone's just like, sorry, a little too much dust over there. I need to get
So
that.
we won't be showing his powers.
Is this the first time we're seeing
This
them
is the first
all?
time you'll ever
Yeah.
see it. There
Yeah.
is a pH red line mode. So
Whoa.
what that could mean, it looks incredible. So this is very
I'm
much
totally into this.
yeah. This
That is.
yeah.
That is amazing.
So this is rooted in mock power, speed. So this is a very much a if you are
Go fast.
gotta go fast mindset. This is our
Volt 2.0.
Well-
that's what I see in chat.
Volts. This is like Volt's.
with physics
Loki,
on a skirt,
goodbye.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
Volt's.
I'm Volt.
This is Volt's.
Gundam.
That the Gundam part of all those things. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love how the materials look, and I
So
love
it's a function of his cast.
even when
too,
it's
we have
closed. I think are they kind of shaking?
Hey, come on, Roomba.
Roomba, get out of here.
Dirty in that.
I love
Yeah.
I love these kind of the flaps kind of.
Yeah, there is a quiver because
Yeah.
it's very much rooted in like the kinetic
Yeah,
automobile.
thrusters. The thrusters
Yeah.
are going, yep.
Yeah, so he's rearing to go. We aren't going
That's
to
like
show
us
us.
on a few coffees right there.
Yeah. So if you want to, I will show you his animations live. But if you want to get there's the animation team did
You're
put
gonna
a play.
act them
Yeah, I'm going to show you them live. The animation team did do a play blast just while I'm getting set up. If you want to take a look at
Oh,
that.
cool.
They did?
Yeah.
Where did you get this stuff?
You
Going behind.
one. Just
Behind your back.
Which
Joe.
one? Which one are you stealing? Are you stealing
you
stuff?
sent it to me. I
Yeah,
assume
but
everything you sent me in Slack is meant for
I
public
should
use.
know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so some agile
Yes.
idle set.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that's it. So that's.
I thought you were going to show these live. Or
I
you
am.
gonna-
I'm,
okay.
I'm just going in. I just didn't want to.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So very fast, very agile. I
Did you
mean,
take more? I
Very
think
ready to go.
that was it.
That was it?
Yep.
Oh, because I sent you more.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the concept as well, so you can see where it came from. So this is
Oh, cool.
Wicked.
Yeah. That is not the final name.
no.
And now, a massive
I
sentient
changed the time of day
energy
too.
spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
It's time of day.
It's kind of dark, right?
What is it? What do you guys like? 12?
Steve is always picky about this.
What is it?
Set. With only one wine day.
How do you spell day?
Man,
There we go. So,
that's rough.
so we're not going to give you too much to go on for his powers, but you know, you can.
You should hit one.
I don't know. I'm a little. So he's ready to go.
Go full Naruto. Hit one.
Okay. Only if chat says go full Naruto.
Yeah.
It's very important. Full Naruto.
These are all in flux. These are all like kind of
Yeah.
still in
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Go. Gotta go fast. It's true.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
think so? So that's just a little. But you know, obviously subject to immense balancing, and there's
Do it
no
in the
way.
air. Do it in the air.
There's no way this is ready to show, but so I apologize in advance to the most incredible human being, Jordan. But he's
Jordan's not here. We can do it
Oh, yeah.
It's on a holiday. Yeah, let's abuse it.
so it's going to be throttled. It's going to, if you can see the really work in progress UI on the right hand side there, RPM, very very exciting.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
here,
what's
let me
this?
see it again.
How'd that go again?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
want to talk
see
about
that.
it.
Can we see? Does the UI actually go? I didn't notice the UI.
I think it's gone up.
I
now.
don't think so.
Yeah. So obviously no sounds. You know, everything's just a work in progress. But
And how do you get into the other mode? Is that during speed? How does he open
I
up?
have to.
I think it's fourth. It's the fourth one, but it doesn't do anything right now. But it will. Sorry.
I feel like there's like
Functional.
exhaust coming out of there.
Do it while you
There.
stand still. See
Oh, okay.
blending. Yeah.
Looks cool.
The blends aren't all set up yet.
So he's rearing to go. Whee! Anyway, should be fun.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun demo for this. We're
Yeah,
all
so
gonna be
not today. So come
All
back
right.
another time.
very, very, very
Let me see the
early
Noble.
first look.
Let me see the Noble game. Oh,
I have to go through all my.
yeah, there you go.
Is that
that
it?
was
Yeah,
cool.
that's the one.
That was cool.
That looked really cool.
All right.
I think he's got hooked up.
Yes.
Is it?
Ooh. Hey, buddy.
He wants to get the.
Oh, that's
He wants to give him the rope a dope.
Really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rope-a-dope.
So him and Atlas are going to have a fisticuffs, obviously. Oh, okay. So
flips.
we have a little.
Oh, I like it. I like the bounce. That's cool.
Yeah, he's bounced.
He's part of the turbo team.
Yeah, he's part of the turbo. We're going to start classifying Warframes from teams.
Yep.
So,
Turbo team.
Volt in this frame.
all right.
That was cool.
Flash dance.
All right, that was fun.
Turbo team is coming in.
Turbo team.
He's a maniac.
Yep.
Oh no.
There we go. All right. So this was a deluxe concept that has had some progress done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's in the sculpting phase right now. So we have the high poly, I think. Yep. Yep. So it's coming
Looking-
along pretty nice.
Okay, that's
That's
really fun.
incredible.
Wow.
Whew. What do we think of our Monkey King?
I'm almost getting a bionicle thing going on again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
a little
there's
bit.
something
Especially
really
the
cool about
shoulders,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Ganon.
Yeah, Ganon.
Yeah, very
Yeah, Ganon. Bionicle Ganon.
Bionicle Ganon. Very cool. So this is looking great. And a couple streams ago, we said we'd rather show, not tell the changes to his rework. We're going to do a combination today just because it's very much work in progress. So just to give you a sort of snapshot, we are changing Wukong. His first ability is going to become something completely different called Hair of the King. If you're familiar with Wukong within the lore of which he originates, he can clone himself.
Well, in the lore of myself, I have hair of the dog.
Okay.
Hair of the king and hair of the dog.
Defy is going to lose its role as you can stay alive forever power. It's going to become more of a taunt and then splash back the damage as opposed to permanent invincibility. So expect that to change. I just hit something. Oh god. The Cloudwalker ability we can show today. It's going to just be way faster and it's going to have an added damage buff on exit. And Primal Fury, this is going to be a little bit of what you did with Baruch for his rage meter mixed into just a higher damage ability. So
Okay.
and
He's getting a bit of an animation pass as well.
yes.
So.
So everything you're about to see on the dev build is very rough, but it's something that you can look forward to as I demo it in our whip ability.
Cool. That's it.
So, so if you are upset that Defy is going, I assure you that the other 3 abilities all getting significantly buffed will make up for it. His taunt isn't ready to show yet, but it does give you a window of complete invulnerability, and then all the damage you absorb you can deliver back. That's what we're currently working with. But the key thing about it is, so now that you get your buddy, you both taunt and you both do the damage. So you basically get 2 Wukongs to rock and roll. And your Hair of the King will do the alternate that you're doing. So if you're shooting, he's meleeing. If you're meleeing, he's got your ranged back. So
Oh, I like that.
yeah, so he's kind of like your clone, obviously duration.
Support.
He's your support.
Yeah, I like that.
So you can get your little buddy.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So he's your Hair of the King. The Cloud Walker ability, like I said, it's just way faster now, so you can just kind of run around as a storm cloud. And then once you exit,
Rest in peace, Volt.
rest in peace, Wolf. I know. So you can kind of really tactically place yourself. The longer you're in it, the bigger your crit chance bonus is. So you do higher DPS after you know,
When you come out of it.
yeah, and you can exit it on attack, so you can use it to position yourself and then land with an attack.
Okay.
And then Primal Fury, right now what isn't hooked up is the sort of rage mechanic, but you guys know this ability. It's his staff, the Monkey King's staff, and like you mentioned, new combo system. We talked about
Oh,
this
nice.
in
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
past dev streams, the idea that if you're only, it's just on stationary, you'll slightly move forward and you got his new combos, but if you're doing your W forward, you are going to be closing the distance more, and the idea here is that your quick melee combos are going to get rid of the grunts and everyone around you that you just kind of, can make quick work of. And then once things get a little more difficult, you can bring out your big guns, so to speak.
Yeah.
So that's
Hammer.
pretty,
That looks awesome.
yeah. So that's just the standard combos. The entire mechanic of blocking, right-click, timing, all that is going to slightly shift. So for example, say I'm aiming, if I just aim and combo, you can do some AoE stuff.
Nice. Yep.
Nice.
So that's fun.
Really cool.
But if you aim and do forward combo, you'll do some closing of the distance. So this is, oh, can I get him? No, can't kill the birds every day, Rebecca, just get over it. So this is gonna allow you, if you're paying attention, you can see the staff actually get thrown, so you can get a ranged attack in, and then you're closing that distance, and then you can kind of go into the more, hey, I'm going to kill you combos.
Yep.
So,
And polish and
polish
and
and
polish all that
I'm
sort
sure
of stuff.
Jeff's immediately.
Joe had some pretty cool GIFs that he sent me
Oh.
of some other examples of it. I was just going to see if I have them.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
Yeah, so this is all work in progress stuff. If you're on a dev stream, that's how we roll. So you kind of already know that. But yeah, if you're aiming and you decide someone's gotten too close, you can just AoE them right in front of you. And if you're aiming and you want to get
Love that. Me too.
Yeah, I love it.
if you're aiming and you want to get closer to a dude, you can just do your W for forward movement by default, and then away you go to close that gap and then get in there with some
It gives the combos like a purpose
combos have a
rather than just flair.
And my guy just sniped things. Thanks, dude. Love it. All right. So those are just the first layer of.
This is really cool.
Yeah, and he still does have invulnerability with Defy. It's just you have to be more tactical with
I don't
it.
have them on me. So.
Yeah, it has debug stuff on it right now, so I don't want to press 2, but his chat upset about Defy. Yeah, so hopefully you can see it all together either before release. We'll give you more videos, but it's just way more active. Instead of 2, don't die, it's 2, don't die, deal damage, then hit 2 again, don't die, deal damage. So it's more.
Chaining it together a bit. Sounds cool.
Yes. All right, so if you thought Hildren was bringing the heat, wait.
We have that weapon too, actually. It's
Really?
made, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
I do love that
Spinal
weapon.
cord.
All right, and let's take a look at. Should we take a look at the wallpaper?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
this is Scott. Is this your new fave?
He's getting up there. Yeah.
So what is he?
He what did Steve nickname him? Like a Kirby frame.
Kirby frame?
He's gonna like eat things and devour them and digest them
Very good.
and carry them around in his stomach.
His void stomach.
Prestigious. you know.
Void stomach.
He's a jolly fella.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the concept was like inspired by an Oni,
Yeah.
like Oni frame, and then Scott turned him into Kirby.
Yeah.
That's someone I could relate to. Okay?
Oh my God.
You know,
Get
body,
in my
body
belly.
image. We're gonna support all body images.
We are.
So he started doing an animation pass on him. He's going to have a lot of custom. He's going to have a lot of
jiggles.
animations that have been modified so that they don't. He's just a clipping monster. So he's eating his own arms.
he's
and
big.
Stuff, so.
He's eating his own arms.
He was like you guys even slimmed him down a bit because there was a bigger version of him.
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. So,
Oh.
is it like a cursed genie wish that we added jiggle physics to Warframe, but we did it on this character?
We haven't got that working yet.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right.
Don't get ahead of
Yeah,
yourself.
don't
All right. Sorry.
Are we
my-
going to try?
Yeah.
Maybe,
jiggles.
yeah.
Oh, man, that'd be cool.
Sorry, Chris.
Oh,
Oh, don't do it to him. Don't do it.
This is concept art for a sentient tile set.
for the new.
For the old war? Is it for the old war by chance?
It is not.
Oh.
It is not.
Next.
Yep.
Oh.
So it might look familiar from the tease from last year. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder who lives there.
I love these ones. Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yep. Hope you're ready. Rewards don't matter if you're dead.
Oh, I love this one.
This one's
A lot.
perfect.
Nice.
That one's just
Stuff.
Yep.
absolutely perfect.
Now,
But here you go. This is some new war
Builders, but now all they make is
spoilers. You can see
Yeah.
here
Big work
inappropriate
in progress.
transmissions.
Yep.
But
yeah, this is our many teams coming together, art level
Yep.
design concept, everyone
Yep.
bringing an incredible look.
this completely feels like
It's ambitious.
it is ambitious.
It is very
It is a
ambitious,
breath
yeah.
of fresh air in terms of the scope and the design. And there's unfinished stuff here. We're only going to show you a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is,
What?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It speaks for itself.
this is in the belly of the beast, which
Yep.
I think you can probably see hints of that in kind of the way the visuals communicate that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
There's a
you gotta
couple
do one-
unfinished
you can-
objects here.
Yep.
You guys are
Quite a few. Yep.
Yeah.
You can see how the concept though, like,
really came to life.
yeah.
So very
down,
big
jump down.
sets, like
Yes.
very large.
Just take your
Yeah.
time.
Very large, very
Look at the detail.
very
Yeah.
ominous.
Keep trucking.
And yeah. And there's a state of regrowth that I guess is kind of like the idea behind the set.
Yeah, it's really quite something. Oh
Show the way
boy.
you,
I don't know where you want me to go, so
I think keep going.
Oh, there's an enemy over there.
what?
He's not
Oh.
functioning yet, but yeah.
Thankfully.
There's a bunch of new enemies coming for the.
See if you just direct me like
No, you don't backtrack.
don't backtrack. Got it.
Keep going.
This is
there.
Warframe. There's no time for backtracking.
Actually, go towards that inert thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Do you want me to go over there?
oh
Yeah.
no. Are we gonna show this?
Oh no! I'm gonna
Nope.
go back to the beginning of the level. Oh no, I'm okay. Oh man, am I going close to it?
Yeah, go.
Oh,
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Go that way.
Oh,
no,
oh,
go that way.
oh.
What way?
Nope.
Just go walk through it. straight
What
through
is what's that?
Walk through it?
I don't know if this can work.
Okay. All right.
All right.
The answer is it worked.
Oh, look at that!
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, there we
Good
go.
stuff,
You
guys.
turn that
Yeah,
off.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
your.
Turn off. Turn it off.
All right. Well,
Sports.
this is the last Devstream
Yeah.
until the Tenocon couch, so it's
Yep.
going to be a very different environment you'll see us in.
Yep. And even though we do act like we're dreading it, it is a huge motivation here,
Yes.
creatively for us, just
Yep.
to kind of.
We're not dreading it.
Yeah,
That's-
no, we're not dreading.
We're just, it's a lot
we're-
of work.
We're very excited about the stuff we're working on, what we get to show you, and we really appreciate the support that you guys kind of push us.